share, to subscribe, and all that old good ish. Man, welcome back to another episode of Most the Great. Day late, dollar short news, live and direct, where we ride for respect. You already know what time it is, man. Yeah. I'm not going to be on here too long. So as you come into the door, please hit the like button. I'm going to be talking about an important topic. And later on, in the near future, I'm not trying to make no promises, but I'm going to make a video about this. So y'all tap in. And please hit the like button as you come up off into the door, please and thank you. We're going to be talking about something near and dear to me. I saw a video earlier today. This man, his son was going through marijuana psychosis. I didn't know that this was a thing. What's the deal, sis? How you doing out there in Bama, man? Is the weather hot and muggy out there like it is out here? So marijuana psychosis. Marijuana psychosis, man. A lot of you may not be familiar with that, but it's becoming a trending thing where teenagers are smoking these vapes, these carts, flower, whatever the case may be, because the marijuana out here now is way more, potent than it used to be when I was younger, when I used to indulge in marijuana, right? And this man is telling his story about his son who, it started off with him just, I guess, overanalyzing the food and picking through it. And then he used to say he was hearing voices. And now, mind you, this man's son, grade A student, he was in boxing, he was in sports, he was a 4-star football player. And his behavior just started gradually dropping, and he started hearing voices and saying that people were talking about him, people were out to get him. And his dad, finally one day he had an episode. He came into the room with his dad and his wife, and his dad's wife, and said that his heart was hurt. He fell on the ground, and they tried to get him to a hospital. And once they did get him to a hospital, they wanted to put an IV in his arm, and he went crazy. And his dad and 5 other police officers had to wrestle him to the ground, and they had to, shoot him with some type of tranquilizer. And all of this was because of the marijuana, but he didn't find out. They ran like 5 separate tests, and come to find out that he was suffering from marijuana psychosis. And come to find out, it's a common thing now with these kids. These kids are, and this is a gateway and a segue to them using other drugs, because they're going through marijuana psychosis. I had never heard of that before. But I will give y'all a story before I get off of what happened to me, why I stopped smoking weed. I haven't smoked weed since 2005. For other related issues that's not related to marijuana psychosis, right? My parents would kill me, so yeah, rightfully so. They know what's best for you. She said, "You never heard of this?" Well, I'm putting you up on it. I had never heard of it either, right, until I watched this video today. But what happened to me was, the marijuana back in the days, man, you could buy some stress weed or chronic. That was only 2 types of weed back in the days. You either had some stress, some bunk, or you had some fire, chronic. And either way, it wasn't making you go into psychosis. But my homeboy gave me a brownie. He gave me a muffin, a 250 milligram muffin. I gave half to my homeboy. I ate the other half of it. I drank some Kool-Aid. I went to sleep. When I woke up the next morning, it woke me up at 6 o'clock in the morning. My heart was pounding out of my chest. I had never been this paranoid in my life. I was paranoid. My eyes was bloodshot red. I kept getting up to use the the restroom. I'm putting water on my face, but it seemed like that making it worse. And I almost called the police on myself. That's how inebriated I was off of that one little piece of brownie. That's how inebriated I was, and I never took that stuff again, man. You know, and this is because, you know, my system was so clean because I don't smoke. You know, it's been a while since I was a chronic smoker, but yeah, this is the thing. So this man is going through this with his son now. Now his son is full blown psychotic. He has episodes. He hasn't been back home. Every time his dad goes to pick him up, he jumps out the car and runs. The sheriffs came to this man's house and said that his son sleeps in some park. And when the father went to go pick the son up, he told his father that he thought he was trying to kill him. So now that's what's going on, and the father was explaining that it's not just a time, it's not a one episode thing. Like it's an epidemic of this happening. And if you YouTube marijuana psychosis, you'll find a lot of cases like this, man. A lot, because I just did it because I was going back to find that video that I was watching. And like I said, I may do a video on it later on today, or I may not. But I'm going live to, you know, let the parents know. There's a lot of parents that watch my channel. Be mindful, be wary of who your kids are hanging out with, what they got going on. Because this weed that they smoking ain't like the weed we used to smoke, you know, in my time, in my era, you dig? Sunglasses make you look like a Ninja Turtle. The sunlight makes me look like a Ninja Turtle. You got on a reflective vest, my boy. Salute to the chat. Apparently I look like a Ninja Turtle. That's what they want to let me know. I look like a Ninja Turtle, man. Thanks. I grew up watching the Ninja Turtles. But yeah, man, so just, you know, be mindful of your kids, your friends, man, your kids' friends, what they're doing, you know. Hey, smell their hands when they come in the house. Hey, give me your hand. Let me smell your hands. God damn it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. The marijuana psychosis is a real thing. If you don't believe me, you think I'm making it up, YouTube it or Google it. It's a common occurring thing now with these vape cartridges and the potency of the marijuana that these kids are smoking nowadays. Everybody isn't mentally strong as everyone else. You dig? Yeah, we got to be in a business for real. For real. We have to be in a business, man. Hey, my mama used to tell me, you ain't got no business. You know what I'm saying? That's what my mama used to tell me. You ain't got no business. You live up under my roof, you know what I'm saying? You got to mind and abide by what I say. So, I don't know, man. Oh, y'all check this out, y'all. There's been so many fires, you know, every day it's another fire out here, man. Every damn day it's another damn fire out here, y'all. And this is insane. I don't know where this is at. Oh, sheesh, man. But that thing is lit. That thing is going up. It's going up. Yeah, man. Every day it's another fire out here in California. It does look scary, and I hope that the people, whoever it is, I hope they're all right. Hope they make it. That's in the neighborhood that I live in. So yesterday they had a fire at the Panorama Bluffs that burned a couple acres. And now it's spreading off into the neighborhood. I don't know what's going on out here in California. But we've already had well over 400 structure fires. The Pacific Northwest, Oregon, Utah is on fire right now. Idaho, it's crazy. It's I don't know what's going on. It says climate change and global warming. I don't know, man. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. You the judge. But hey, I'm about to get off this thing, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Salute, sis. You be safe, man, and you have a good night.